Hello and welcome to a new episode of the Survivalschule.at. My name is Mike and today I want to show you some really cool books. Well, survival is not always being outdoors and having fun in Mother Nature. It is also about learning new skills, learning new stuff, and one of the best things to do this is looking videos on YouTube or wherever you can find specific videos for bushcraft and survival. But also reading. Reading is a very important thing to do, and I've read a lot over the last couple of months, and so I decided to show you some really cool books where you can learn a lot about bushcraft, survival, primitive skills and other stuff. The first book I want to show you is this one. It's called Werken mit dem Taschenmesser, or Work with your pocket knife. Those are 26 instructions what you can do with a pocket knife, especially when you're working with kids. This book is from Felix Imler. His YouTube account is Taschenmesserbuch, and there are quite a few pictures inside this book. And one of the most important things when you work with kids is this: the correct use of a pocket knife. So the kids should learn how to handle a knife before they begin to work with the knife. So you can see here, this for example is a great dart or small arrow, and he also shows us how to use an Alot, and from simple craft up to really cool rafts and boats. Also how to make a spoon, really nice one, really nice stuff. Some of these projects he is also showing in separate videos on his YouTube channel, so please visit his YouTube channel Taschenmesserbuch. Felix is a great guy and he's doing great stuff with just a Victorinox knife. Also he is showing how to replace the scales on a Victorinox knife. He also shows us how to sharpen a Victorinox knife or any knife you want, because these techniques are not just for kids and work with kids, it's also about using them for bushcraft or survival. So this is Felix. Thank you so much, my friend, for this great book. You can get this book on Amazon, I think. Here is the ISBN number. Hopefully the camera is now focusing. Highly recommend this book to everybody. Great book. Another cool book I was reading over the last month, and which has really impressed me, is this one. This is 98.6 Degrees, The Art of Keeping Your Ass Alive, from Cody Lundin. This book is in English, but contains great drawings, but also really cool pictures in color pictures. You all know this guy from Dual Survival, and he really does great stuff. Great book, great to read also. There's not just boring stuff to read, but it's very exciting and funny to read, and these drawings make it even more fun to read, and you understand it even if you're not that high skilled in English. So highly recommend this book also for further information on bushcraft and survival, how to survive fear, panic, and the biggest outdoor killers. Great stuff. One of the best books I've read over the last month is this, The Ultimate Guide to Wilderness Living, Surviving with Nothing But Your Bare Hands and What You Find in the Woods, by John McPherson and Gary McPherson. The foreword is from Cody Lundin, and this book is also highly recommended by Stroud. And I know why. I mean, I've read quite a bit of this book now, and it's amazing. The pictures are in black-white. Okay, that's a small minus, but you get the idea. And even if this is small, black and white pictured, you know what this is all about. Great shelters, and they do not just make some drawings inside this book, they also build the shelter and describe every single step of it in detail. And this is what quite a few survival books are not as good as this one. You know, you can see how the finished structure is. And a lot of the survival books out, they just make drawings and say that's it, but that's not it. Yeah, you know, you must have quite a bit of knowledge to create a functioning shelter or container or whatever with just a drawing. But here you have really cool pictures, detailed pictures, step by step. And he also tells us about bow drill, flint knapping, making containers, shelters, well, all that survival is about. So great book, highly recommended to anybody who can read a bit English and who wants to maximize the capability of survival out in the field. If you want this book or the Cody Lundin book, as I said before, both books can be ordered over Amazon. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this small but great book review. I really enjoyed reading these books and love it. I thought it's time to share it to you that these books are really good ones, and you can really learn a lot of it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Have a great time out in Mother Nature and enjoy it. Mike from the Survivalschule.at.